for joining me again. So I've taken a little bit of a break from uploading some videos. I have a whole lot of videos saved up actually to post. But I've been so busy with the Christmas season and getting stuff done with the kids that I haven't actually posted the videos to my channel. So we're just after Christmas here, and I have a package that I have to unbox. And this is a little bit different. About a month ago, Victoria's Moon had contacted me, and I see once again there's a whole bunch of YouTubers out there who have received these, and asked if I would be interested in getting a paint by numbers kit. So I of course said yes, because I've actually been looking into the kits on, from different sellers, because I thought it would be something I was interested in. And I said, sure, absolutely. If you want to send me one, that would be great. I'd love to open it up and review. And I am very interested in completing one. So that is what this one is. So it was shipped in this black plastic mailer. And it's in a box very similar to the diamond paintings. If you take a look at it, it has a nice paint palette on the one side, along with, it looks like a brief photo description of how you do it. DIY paint by numbers. Best wishes, enjoy your beautiful life every day. Okay, so let's open it up. Now, I did try to quickly look at their site before I did this video so I can get the costing, but I couldn't find it, so I will put it in the description of this video, just so you have all the information there. Let's see if I can get it out. No, I think we're gonna have to open the other side. So you get your canvas and your paints. Okay, and that's everything in the box. Okay, I'm very interested. Okay, so this is all new to me. I've never done this before. So it looks like I have 2 trays of my little pots of paint. Look at these beautiful colors. And I really like how they come in this foam sleeve, so they're all kind of held together. And they're all numbered very clearly. I've noticed I have some paint on the outside of some of the containers, but I don't suppose that will affect it. And it looks like I have every color of the rainbow. Now let's open one of these pots. The paint looks very opaque, very thick. I'll be interested to see. But I really like this. It's really sturdy foam. It's holding the pieces together really nicely. Okay. And it looks like, actually, just by looking at it, it looks like there are going to be 24 colors, and I get 2 pots of each color. Because if you look, I have a 5 and a 5 and a 13 and a 13, and they're the same colors. So that's what I'm going to assume, that I have 2 pots of each color, and that there will be 24 colors in the set. So also in my little kit here, I get 2 packages of 3 paintbrushes, and I've got a very fine pointed one, a little bit thicker, and a broad. Let's see if I can get that to focus. And then it also comes with the utensils to hang the canvas there. So 2 little screws and 2 little hanging hooks. And then the same identical brush kit. So I got 2 of the same kits. So they told me to go look on their site and take a look and let them know what I would be interested in completing. And this is an image that I've always loved. So I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna do it kind of the same way I do a diamond painting. And we're gonna roll it out. And I said to them, I know nothing about painting by numbers, so I have no idea what size. You guys tell me or send me the size that you think would work best for it. And so that's kind of how I did it. Now the canvas is very soft. It's definitely not like the diamond paintings. It feels like a painting canvas. And I think I'm gonna have to roll it the other way. And it's almost like a paint finish on the side that we're gonna have to put the paint on. Okay, so now it is going to be ridiculously hard to distinguish what this picture is going to be, since it is just a white canvas and with little blockings and numbers all over it. I do have to say, I've seen some of these paint by number kits come with almost printed paper with a bit of a guide, which I've heard other people comment was very helpful for when you have like the smaller numbers. So like for instance, like that 20 in there. So I think I'm just gonna have to be really careful. But the canvas feels very soft. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. This, if my memory serves me correctly, is a 50 by 70, and it is the girl with the wolf. And it is supposed to be a pretty abstract appearance background. You know, as I said, I've never done one of these before. I have, after they contacted me, I did spend quite a bit of time researching and looking at other videos and reading some blogs about people who do paint by numbers and trying to get some pointers. And the suggestions that I have seen have, majority of the individuals have said that starting with the darker colors does help. So that's probably what I'm going to do here, is I'll probably try to find my 19s and start with that and just start blocking out the different pots. Some of my backgrounds areas are quite large, so it'll be interesting to see how far this paint goes. Yeah, I think it's going to be neat. I think it's going to be interesting to see what it turns out to be. I will insert a picture, yes, a picture of what this canvas should be right here. Okay, if I couldn't figure that out, that'll be at the end of the video. But yeah, I'm really excited about this and seeing what it's going to look like. Yeah, I've always been curious about them, so it was definitely a great opportunity, and I do appreciate them sending this to me. I'm probably going to paint a little bit of it and then do an update video, and then maybe we can paint some actually on the video together as well, just to try and get the process. I've seen also in my quick little research I was doing, some people put the paint directly onto the canvas. I've seen a lot of people suggest that you should almost mix the paint with a little bit of water in a separate tray before you put it on the canvas. But I think that's going to be something where I'll have to see how opaque the paint is and how it goes on. Yeah, because some of this paint looks like, well, here's an example. So this is number 1. And it looks like it's dried up. Yeah. So I can stick I can't get paint out of that tub. So I may have to try to add some water to activate it. I'm not sure. But I definitely wouldn't be able to stick a paintbrush in there and put it on a canvas. It's dried up. So let's take a look at another one. Same thing. Huh. So maybe it's definitely something where I have to add water. I'm not really sure. Yeah, they all seem pretty spongy. Huh. So we are definitely going to have to do some experimenting. I'm going to try and add a little bit of water to these, maybe in a separate paint palette. Like this one looks like paint. That I could dip a brush in and paint with, but definitely some of these colors, most definitely that's just not an option. Once again, that is paint. But some of them have completely, the pots have dried completely up. So 19 is one that I said I would start with. that looks good. So yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully, let's open the one on this container. Let's see, is this all spongy? Yes. Fascinating. So I'll definitely have to come back and do a update video once I get going on it to see if I will actually be able, yeah, and this one too, if I'd actually be able to complete it. I'll be sad if I can't. It's so pretty. Let's see. Okay. Well, I mean, I could sit here and go through all the tubs and speculate all I want. Until I actually get the paint palette out and try some things out, we won't know, will we? Okay, so I'm going to post in the description of this video a link to Victoria's Moon and their website for their paint by numbers kits. I will also put in the costing information for this canvas and a link to it. And so that if you're interested in it yourselves, you can go on and take a look. But yeah, the canvas is in great quality. And definitely some of the numbers are quite small, but I can make them out. It is printed well enough that I'm able to find even the smallest number and be able to read it. Now you know, as full disclosure, I do have good eyesight, but still, it's pretty good that I am able to read it out. Yeah, so I'm going to start working on this very shortly, and I will post an update video and let you know how the paint situation goes and if adding water to them makes a difference. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me here today. I am going to have a whole bunch of videos I have taped. So they're all going to be coming out in the next little while, and I'm hoping to post videos again on a regular basis. And yeah, so thank you for joining me, and I hope everyone had a great holiday season, and we'll see each other again soon. Bye-bye.